Back with Justin and Eddie again. This time we're reviewing Deadpool. Now, we did see this movie a month ago, but we figured we'd give our thoughts on it since it's still out in theaters, and it is getting a lot of talk about it.
Yeah, just still talk about that. But
now,
anyways.
A little history. For those of you who are not familiar with the comic book series, because I'm not either. Pretty much, this film is also in part of the X-Men films.
Yes.
So if you've seen the other X-Men movies, well, you could pretty much ignore X-Men Origins, where he originally came from, and just go to this one.
Yeah.
Now, this movie has an interesting history, because for the past few years, Ryan Reynolds, who played Deadpool in X-Men Origins, he was very praised for his role, for the little time he had in that film, and he wanted for a long time trying to make something like this to happen.
Yeah.
And so they fought for a long time trying to get this movie out, because they couldn't decide whether it was going to be a PG-13 or if it was going to be an R-rated. And I'm glad they did an R rating, because
I think
this
for
movie
once we
blew me
can
away.
find, no offense to people that are advocates about movies for everybody to go see, but I really praise that they actually tried to R-rated film superhero type movie.
It's been a long time.
I think Deadpool was a really good choice.
It was.
Yeah.
It's good. It blew me away.
Yeah.
This is one of the best. I can say this is one of the best superhero films I've seen in a very long time.
Yeah,
this movie is one of the few movies that actually sticks to the source material, accurate, really accurate.
I will say, I did like the whole bringing Xavier School into it. It's hinting X-Men, he's part of it, but he's not really associated with it.
So a little history. The story goes, Wade Wilson is a mercenary, and he realized after a while when he meets this I guess she's an escort in the movie. Mm-hmm. And after they were together for a long time, he finds out that he has cancer. Yeah. And so he gets recruited. He gets offered by this guy who works for this Weapon X program, where he discovers. Well, it's not Weapon X. It's another program, but it's similar to it, where he discovers that he can get healing powers. So he goes there and realizes that the guy that's doing it is actually trying to kill him. Yeah. So he wants to get revenge on him after he gets
It's basically not really trying to kill him, but they want to use him as a guinea pig.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. It's make him disfigured and everything and actually ruin...
See if it fucks anybody. He wants to find, guinea pig. It's testing to see if this medicine will kill your ass. Or
pretty
whatever.
much. Yeah. So that happens. And
that's when he meets that one dude that does try to kill him.
Yeah. So that happens, and so the story goes that he wants revenge, and he has to go after this guy who messed him up. Yeah. Pretty simple, really, for a superhero movie.
It's simple. It's a really good for a simple. It really is.
Yeah.
Simple usually is a bad thing, but actually worked out well.
It does. Now, the comedy is really awesome. Oh. Really laugh out loud.
I love Brutality comedy.
I loved Ryan Reynolds.
I'm the type of guy, I have no censor. Racist, bigotry, whatever you want to call it, anything, I'm for it. Fuck it, fuck it. Let's have some fucking fun. And Ryan Reynolds, oh my god,
this is his best performance.
Let's forget Green Lantern. That's out of the water. Yeah. This is his
superhero movie. This is the movie that he was born to play, and no one else, I believe, can play him besides he can.
No. And I love the gruesome brutality of this film. Oh my god. I love it. I praise that you guys didn't do the CGI really noticeable.
Too much?
Yeah, I'm kind of glad that they kept it very toned down on that. Yeah. Because I wanted to see the gore, real practical bloody. Yeah. And I got to praise on that one right there.
But also the humor, but the reason why this humor works so well too is because it's a character that's obviously in on the joke. Yeah. That breaks the fourth wall constantly, and he even references all the stuff that's happening at once.
Yeah. And I do like how he actually references making fun of himself throughout the whole film. I like how he let's say the scenes where he got he's talking shit about his role in the previous
in X-Men Origins.
He goes, they gave me pieces, or I like how he throws out there this.
He's got a little action figure.
Action figure of him talking shit to himself.
He's like, oh, I can't believe they did that.
And then I like how they reference how X-Men couldn't afford to bring the people in this. Yeah. And they want to put the people in X-Men. He's talking shit about that. I like how he also uses Wolverine guy as his fucking face because he's so burnt up. Yeah. He's like Freddy Krueger. Yeah.
Yeah, and then the humorous movie is very time quick too, because when he has the jokes on it, They do like a lot of cool cutaways that are funny too. Like,
I like the sexual jokes they make.
Me too, especially the part where he's like, I know who's going to be. I can't wait to touch myself tonight.
Yeah, well, I like also where me and her keep referencing this. He goes. She goes. You want something between. It was like Thanksgiving and Christmas. He goes, you want that holiday between Thanksgiving and Christmas. He's like, oh yeah, I do like that. And I even liked I liked the whole motivation behind it. I thought it was really shot very well.
And I actually thought that the romance actually was good.
The romance was not too lovey-dovey. It was
actually very genuine.
No, not only that, I thought I kind of liked the whole how it was kind of
it was.
I don't know what you want to call it, but it was not censored. It was kind of like
it was very gratuitous.
No,
not gratuitous. Just like it's very spot on.
I like how
combined.
I got a word for it. It's just not coming to mind right now. But basically, I like how their love has it's like no censorship. It's like basically like it's
no strings attached.
It's like brutality. It's brutality sex jokes. It's not dude, let's marry. I love you. I'll never forget you. No, it's nothing like that. It's like
they're literally saying dirty shit to each other the whole time.
She goes, "Will you stick it in the right hole this time?" And I love that shit. It's like, I think I really had fun with this film.
I did too, especially the parts where, remember the part with the old lady. And he's like, I found the cure for blindness. It's in there, right next to the cocaine.
No, he goes. He said something about where the cocaine is, hinting that. She's like, "Oh yeah, where's that?" He goes, "It's right next to the cure of blindness." Basically saying that it's not in there because there's no cure of blindness. And he called her like some actor. There was an actor that's really blind in real life, and he called her by that.
Ray Charles?
No, not Ray Charles. He didn't use any of those names. It's like Steven something. Not Stevie Wonders, but Steven something. And the guy is like literally a blind person. He's like, he called her that. And then he's like really fucking mean to her, even though that they're like fucking friends, and she like let him in whenever he was like all beaten up and shit.
Yeah, I mean, they're just the humor works so well because they know the character's style from the comics, and they also
I like the
time it right too.
And the people, the characters, even the villain, and even I like how he talks shit to the X-Men people,
like the Colossus and the other girl, I forgot her name, but them two, because there's a whole scene where he's trying to beat up the Colossus, and when he punches one punch, his arm just breaks. Like, oh shit!
Yeah, and then he cut his arm off. Yeah. I thought that was pretty cool, and I like that part where he grew the baby hand. He said, "Oh shit, my dick will look big compared to that. What's in this hand." I do love that. I fucking enjoyed this film.
I really do.
I really had a hell of a fun time.
It was gory too. Like, remember the part where the dude is cutting the dude's head off and he throws it on the highway?
Did you like how while that highway scene's going on, that's practically majority of the film, because technically what they're doing is basically he's telling the story as he's killing
it's
each
all
one of them.
Flashbacks, pretty much.
And then he goes to a flashback, then he gets ready to kill the second one, and it's goes to that. And then he goes to another long
I think my
story.
favorite
I
jokes in the movie are the parts where he's interrogating the dudes and he's talking shit to them. Like, remember that part where he's at the ice rink and he has a steamroller and he's like, "I'm about to kill you in 5 minutes."
5 minutes.
Where it pans over where it's a slow steamroller.
What it is, the ice, it smooths the ice and those things go really freaking slow. But anyways, I enjoyed this film.
I really do.
I thought it was well acted. Everybody I praised for this movie.
Yeah, I even liked the bad guy. I thought he was actually really good.
The bad guy was great.
The music was cool too. It had like a 90s feel to it. They're playing like Shoot from TLC, and they had, or I think it's from TLC, I can't remember.
Yeah.
But
I kind of got like a Guardians of the Galaxy feel.
It did. Well, because it's not taking itself seriously. They're
do you notice that the movies that do that are not the mainstream super
because they're spin-offs.
The spin-offs do the best. I personally think that. Guardians of the Galaxy, Deadpool. I mean, these movies do a lot better than their main character. counterpart.
Well, in a way, but
counterparts.
I mean, you could say the same thing for Suicide Squad when it comes out,
and I'm sure that's going to do good for the DC world. I'm just saying, like,
well, yeah, I get what you're saying.
All the side ones do the best
because they at least look at like they're following the source material more closely. Yeah. But they're also trying to have fun.
Yeah.
That's the difference. Like, they're not taking itself so seriously.
Maybe Spider-Man, maybe some other ones can try that. I don't know.
They have, but not really that
they
good.
Just don't do them good, I guess. But anyways,
that's really about it. Like, I'm giving this movie a good 9.75 out of 10. Like, if I had any kind of thing, I kind of wish there was a little bit more action scenes, because the action scenes they had were cool, that it just probably just wasn't enough. You know? But that's it. I mean, that's just a small little thing. But I absolutely love this movie. Yeah, it's one of the best superhero movies I've seen in a while.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna have to say I agree. I'm gonna have to go 9.5 out of 10 on this one. It's gonna be up there in my top 10. Probably one of the best movies of the year so far. We'll see. Mine. We'll wait and see. But until then, it's 9.5 out of 10. I'm anxious to see 2, and if they can keep it going, 3. If they can keep doing new things with it. I'm anxious. I can't wait.
Well, and plus, you know what's actually cool is that a majority, the whole movie, he's actually in the suit. Like, he's actually doing his own stuff.
All right, let me say this, and that you brought this up. Why I also like that is, if everybody ever realized when they watch superhero movies, some superhero movies do like a thing where they, like, the superhero kind of looks like his suit is CGI, but with this one, you can actually see the suit, like it's practical.
It is, because that's actually him wearing the suit. You can tell, because when he puts the mask on, you can tell his voice coming out.
Not to say anything, but I kind of feel like with Amazing Spider-Man, some of the scenes was really CGI suit.
You can tell.
Yeah.
I'm glad they didn't do that, because they did that with Green Lantern, another Ryan Reynolds movie, which that one, that entire suit was was CGI'd.
Yeah, I'm glad we're going to get it. Yeah, we forgot that movie. But anyways, 9.5 out of 10. Amazing movie. Go see it if you haven't seen it yet. If you haven't,
definitely check it out.
Yeah, check it out.
And we'll see you back in our next review coming soon.
All right.
See ya.